This is the room furniture sheet. This is a cracking sheet packed full of furniture. Okay, so I'm going to start with the sofa, I think. Love these sofas on here. You can see here that there's a double sofa and there's also a single sofa. Okay, and you've got different colour versions there. I'm going to pop this red one out. Okay, and you've got these little tabs in here. Okay, so you can just poke them out with this bit here. Get rid of those. Ooh, they look good. I'll save them for something. Okay, so this has got half cuts on it. Okay, so you're very carefully making sure you keep the pressure in here to bring the half cut round. Okay, we've also got a half cut on here, and in fact it's just these two pieces alone that make the one sofa, okay, the longer sofa. And all you're going to do is you're going to guide these little tabs into here, and at the same time you're guiding them in, you're going to slot in here, slot these little bits in here. Now remember, sometimes you might need to adjust these slots slightly for a better fit, and you could just use some of those. So let's see, that one doesn't need adjusting at all, so that's really good. There's a bit of a gap at the back, and I just need to guide that by adding a little bit of pressure at the back here and pop that into place like so, with a little bit of jiggery. There we go. I've got this lovely sturdy sofa. This is beautiful. No adjustments needed. This is really nice. You can then, if you want to, you can get a matching kind of colour graphic marker or pen, and you can just edge that with a pen to follow the red, the orangey red of that. The small single sofa, because you've got to have the set, yeah? Okay, that is exactly the same, except for it's a little bit shorter. So you do exactly the same on here. You pop that over the top, bam, bam, guide that in. Obviously I'm going to rush this a little bit, but I'm just pop that in there and in there. Da, 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 do, do, do. A little bit of pressure at the back, just so the seat goes all the way back. There we go. And there you go. And these really are solid pieces of kit. Okay, a lot of strength in these. Woo! All right, so that's it for that little sofa. And you can see on here, get rid of that one. You can see on here we've got the blue version and the green version as well. I'm not going to show you how to put those together. They are the same. Okay, next up we've got, let's do this little desk here, the office desk. Boom, boom, boom. And again, this is a nice, simple little desk to put together. A couple of half cuts on that. Bum, 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 bum. And then we've got this little piece here, and we can slot one in there, and we can slot one in there, and it literally does just go together. Like the sofa, that's absolutely solid. What should we go for next? We go for, I don't know, what should we do? The bed? Where's the bed? There's the bed. We got a double bed, and again, just two pieces there to make the bed, but we do get a couple of pillows, because obviously we want that bed to be nice and comfy. And again, very much like the sofa, you have this piece here. It's got a half cut in it, and you can feel it. Look, it'll naturally go where it needs to go, like so. We've got this little peg at the back there. You can use a piece of the terrain or like that. Okay, and this works on exactly the same premise. You're gonna slot this in here and in here, and then you're just going to guide that into the back here like so, so it pops in. That should be a nice tight fit, this little bit at the back here. And if it's too tight and you're not happy with it, I mean, I've just forced that in there, no problem at all. But if you're not happy, you can always cut the hole a bit bigger, or in fact don't do that, just trim this little tab here slightly smaller. As you can see, that is lovely and solid as well. A couple of little pillars. Okay, bed's not made, but it is post-apocalyptic world. Okay, it's got a lovely little bed there. You can edge that as well if you're happy. Filing cabinet. keep all those files of the different zombies and what have you. Okay, nice and simple, just bend that one over, top and bottom. That'll get a bit of a squish in there. Oh, there's your little, hang on, squish it together a bit more. There's your little filing cabinet. Okay, so that's really, really cool. What have we got next? Wardrobe looks simple. Let's do the wardrobe. I'm leaving this vending machine till last because I'm trying to remember how that goes together. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay, again, wardrobe, really simple. It's the same as the filing cabinet but larger. Pop that in there. Pop that on there. Perfect. There's your little wardrobe, and again, brown graphic marker or kids felt, brown dark felt, just edge that and that'll get rid of the edge of the cardboard there, which is fine. Now this one is reversible. Okay, so we've got a different textured wardrobe front, because you're going to get a couple of these sheets, or maybe lots if you've got lots of those, and so you might want different wardrobe designs in different places. There you go, nice little wardrobe. Table. Okay, here's the table, and again the table is reversible, so this is reasonably clean. Well, it's a bit rotted and bits coming off it, but this one's scattered with a bit of blood and some cutlery and a bit of old paper and what have you. Here we go, very simple. Just going to put those two bits together like that. I have to say this is going together beautifully. Blah, blah, blah. There we go, nice table there, and again that is fully reversible if you want your table to be a bit more messed up. And again, you'll have a couple of these in each set, so you're going to want one like that, and it allows you to break up any repeat patterns. TV, that's pretty simple, probably the simplest thing in there. Okay. Telly with connections at the back. I'll be honest, I don't think it's a HD one. I can't see any HDMI, but anyway, there we go. It probably doesn't work anyway. So that's your telly. Oh, I'm going to have to tackle this one. Okay, so this is the vending machine. We love the vending machine. Okay. Got to get that lovely drink in us. There's 1, 2, 3 of these half cuts. Okay, and there's the basic vending machine shape, and then we've got these little side bits here. So you're going to slot one in like so on one side, and you're going to slot the other in on here like so, and then at the back you just feed this into here, and you've got these two little yellow tabs that slot in at the bottom like that. And you can just straighten that up. There. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Look at that vending machine. Okay, that is just amazing. Yeah. So there you go. Lovely little vending machine, and again, sort of a maroony red edging on there if you wanted to. That would be great. There's a vending machine, and actually that's everything, including the stuff I flicked across the floor, which if I go and grab that now, I should be able to show you that it is completely fine over here, and it's completely fine. Really, really solid stuff. Okay, so there you go. That is the room items. Complicated sheet with lots of things on it. You get 2 in there, but it will really scatter out in your room and your terrain. Fantastic.